Half-Baked D&D Demons and Disco is a groovy D&D podcast full of some not-so-groovy things, such as violence, profanity, and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna be one of the jokes.
Alright,
It's changed.
so let's recap what happened last time, because a lot happened.
Yes.
You guys became murder hobos.
Yes.
Well,
sorry,
and not like
what?
you guys. There's some people in specific.
Who? Eli. What?
You. You started to turn into a bear to get what you want.
I was.
So-
You just started blasting, man.
and I started blasting. Pew, pew.
Exactly. You guys got into the Magenta District, and while you were there, you were looking for weapon shops, which aren't exactly common since it's more of a, just a residential area. So you ended up going to a black market vendor on the street, which, if I remember correctly, you just kind of found him because I was like, fuck it, why not?
That looks like a blood.
And Mickey was deciding to buy a gun, 2 guns. He was going for a pistol and a rifle.
All the guns.
I can't remember exactly why, but Sakuma decided he had to kill... No, Sakuma turned into a bear,
And then he got
a
shot.
bear, got shot, so he murdered the black market vendor, and then you guys picked up the body, took it on the dream skimmer with you, and set it on fire and kicked it off the back.
I think what he was trying to do was like
Intimidate,
to
but...
get me a better deal.
Yes,
And he just
exactly.
shot me.
Which makes sense. Also makes sense because, let's be honest, a werebear is not common.
You'd probably shoot it if you
Yeah.
think about it.
If a man turned into a bear in front of me and I had a gun pointed at him, I would do it.
You would, and I don't blame you. I don't take offense to that.
So yeah, you guys did that, and then you turned around to check what was going on with the burning body, only to see a small child being carried away by a zombie. So, I believe it was Ghost first, decided that he was going to be a good person,
Ghost is a good person. He
turned
didn't
around
decide
to
to
the dream skimmer or jumped off, I can't remember. You guys all ended up back there, kicked the shit out of the zombie, called the horde of people that were watching the burning body you left behind over to kick the shit out of the zombie the rest of the way.
And no one had any idea that body came from us.
Oh yeah, the burning body.
The zombie carrying away a small child was a bit more of a concern. Logan grabbed the child, handed it off to a person, and then...
That was her dad. There was no
Boy, it was a boy.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Handed him off, and then you guys tracked back where the zombie had come from into a well, into a sewer, found 2 more zombies, killed them, and that's where we've left off.
I think we'll hear about it soon if that dude wasn't that child's
I
father.
hope so. I hope that by some divine power that witnesses what we've done really lets us know. If
Yes,
that
I am
was
divine.
or not. So, yeah.
I am divine power.
You also
Some
forgot the
power
first part of
greater
the
than us.
episode.
I can't remember what happened in the first
We
part
met
of the
Trix
episode.
the Halfling.
Yes, you did meet Trix. I couldn't remember
right
if that
about
was episode
Tricks
whatever
are for
or the one
kids.
before that.
It's under the session 8 tab in my notes.
Okay, cool. Oh, good.
They're
Someone's
highlighted.
keeping notes because it's definitely not
They're
me.
not-
I just
they're not
edited
good
the
notes.
episodes.
What
They're
are
not
notes?
good notes. There's some notes.
I have some notes now. I'm keeping track of stuff that's been said in previous episodes because it's relevant. Also, before we get started, wait,
Wait, no, I think I'm making it work. Never mind. This is just from my own excitement.
okay.
Wait. But
I would
turn
like
on.
to point something out that happened in the previous 2 episodes that no one picked up on. Not even Jacob, and he was the one that did it.
What did I do?
There's
No, don't spoil it.
No, this is fun. I'm not going to answer any questions, but I'm going to present you with one. You 3 are the only users of natural magic left in the world.
You 3 being...
Not Jacob,
Oh,
who was able to create wild magic.
casted magic last session.
Ah.
I remember that. That was crazy.
That's true.
And I'm going to be straight up, I didn't have a plan for that, but now I do, so let's go.
It works
All right,
out.
so you guys just killed the zombies. You are in the middle of a T-section hallway
Oh yeah, you would light emerging from your chest. Aren't you a robot though?
Yeah, so
I think we
Like
just
a
thought
robot
it
or a
was robots.
cyborg?
I have plans.
I'm a robot.
Well, I
He is
I think I
Iron
have
Man.
like a soul,
But
but
I
I think
think
I was a human.
Well,
or
I've
If
seen
something.
it.
you'll
there.
remember from
There- I
I went
was-
full
preseason,
CPU.
Yeah, like I was ripped out and put into something. I think.
if you'll remember from
It's a sad
preseason,
reality.
I said that Warforged can't be sorcerers.
That's true.
Oh.
Because of the man.
Now you're catching on. This
so
is
what's
fun.
going on?
But I think-
You'll see eventually.
Are you saying this man is just an abomination?
No, I'm saying
Me?
shut up.
Yes. Do you know how Warforged are made?
I'm saying I'm brilliant and get screwed.
Yes, I'm an artificer.
All right, so
Yeah,
you guys
it's
are
nasty.
in a T-section
Oh yeah.
sewer
Okay.
with 2 dead zombies in front of you.
It smells real bad.
Am I here or no?
No.
Wonderful.
Well, have you fixed your voice box?
Oh.
Because you're not on your way yet, or you weren't last time we.
You're still
Got
at
it.
It
the
has
ship.
been a little.
I'm still at the ship.
You were watching
Yeah.
the Dream Skimmer.
Okay.
Near the dead
Am I the
body.
only one watching the Dream Skimmer?
Yes,
Oh,
because
shit. So I really can't leave this
You
thing.
can leave it. Just park it.
Yeah.
it's just
Lock
a car.
It'll
He's
only
with you.
it'll only screw us over if it gets.
One thing I neglected to mention in the recap is you did send Cora, Infernus, and Zip off ahead into the Aero District
Oh right.
to start looking around at airships. And all
So
that
basically,
fun
what
crap.
you're saying is we should still leave him behind because Cora and all of them will eventually.
Come back with an airship. So
They're
we're
not-
No, they're
Yeah,
waiting for
where
you.
the hell did these
They're
dudes
waiting
go?
for us.
They're waiting for
They
you in the
are
next
waiting
district.
for
You
us.
have, I believe I said,
Like 3 more
3
days.
or 4 days. You have 3 days to get there. At the end of the 4th day, that's when they'll assume something happened to you. That's what it was. And if it wasn't, it is now. All right.
Let's roll.
So you can
yeah.
say you
So
joined.
yeah, I've been working on my voice box, and I feel like I probably have finally figured out the kinks with it. And I'm just wait. I guess I how long has it been?
It's only been
Hours.
about 5-10 minutes since they left.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried. What did they say they were doing?
I don't
We
remember
didn't.
if you guys said anything.
You kinda
You
just
just
took
kind of
off.
left.
We
There
were
was-
tracking where the zombie went or came
Okay.
from, not where he went. He's dead.
Gotcha. And
Wait,
then
no,
they're
go
dead.
back. First, we were
No.
beating the zombie's ass.
Yeah, that's what you
With
did.
his own arm.
Right, yeah. Wait, which one of
Did
you
I
was it
see
that ripped
them?
something
Did I see
like
them?
right.
No,
That's
ship
right.
close, and then
Slapping him silly.
Eyeline.
No,
Oh.
we're down
Slapping and
underground.
bapping.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So I saw where they. Okay.
You
I
probably
was
saw
just
where we went.
okay.
The tracks are pretty obvious.
Can I just I'll keep post form outside for a little bit. I'll see I don't know, do a little scouting around the premise
Okay.
if I'm able to, but I'll stay by the ship for the time being.
One thing I would point out, I don't know if I gave Eli a D20. I wanted to let him grab whichever one he wanted, so if it's cursed, it's his
All
fault.
right.
Dealer special. Alrighty, boys. I feel that's not a D20.
Have we established anything about my spider? Like what it can do, what I can do with it?
See that?
Like whatever.
Oh,
Um,
you got your
That's a
subclass?
nice one.
No,
Oh,
I just haven't.
Not
mechanical
yet.
Spider.
He's
Oh.
still level 3, just not without his Steel Defender. We haven't, but I'm very good at making things up as you go. If you present me with something, I will say if it makes sense or not. Because it's essentially just a robot, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking I could just send it forward and look around and and see shit, kind of like your rat, jerky or
Like a
his
familiar?
rat jerky.
Jerky. Sort of familiar. Do you have any infusions that would make that work?
Maybe. Give me a minute. No.
Yeah, you go ahead and look at that. Anyone else have anything?
Like that we want to do specifically?
Anything? Any ideas? What do you want to do?
Oh
you were
yeah.
saying before.
I mean, is this fire still going? He had the fairy fire thing, but was that just this room, or was it just people in the room? I don't really remember what it does.
I don't really remember where the fairy fire was placed. So what fairy fire does is reveals invisible people, pretty much.
Oh,
Right,
I
It
can
makes
read
it
real
easier to
quick.
spot the people. I don't remember if it gives you advantage. Doesn't really do damage if I remember.
I think it does give you advantage.
And we're at a T,
Yeah, you're at a T-shaped juncture.
and we can go left or right, or did we come
Left, right, or forward.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to say left being west, right being east, forward being north. Just for cardinal directions.
Yes, it does give you advantage.
I'm going to produce flame.
Okay.
Ghost is going to produce flame, and he's going to look down each of the to see if any of the hallways looks like they immediately end.
Okay, are you walking away from the group?
No, just from this, with the fire itself.
Okay.
I'm going to look down.
So you're probably not very close to the well. Who is the closest to the well at this point? Between Sakama and Zarde Margalobos?
Probably me, because I did just shoot those zombies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you were in there.
So, it's at this point
Yeah, baby.
that you hear a mechanical clicking sound, and you feel a barrel of a gun put to the back of your head. Y'all better start talking and explain some things.
Can I roll a dexterity check to, like, spin around and disarm him?
Don't fail this.
Yeah, this is going to be opposed dexterity, but yeah.
Super cool.
What am I just rolling straight dexterity?
Yes.
21.
Yeah.
W.
21.
What'd you roll?
Roll off.
It's a 20, but you don't need to know. You're the...
What'd you roll?
It's a fucking 19, alright?
10.
Is that a 13 or an 18? 20. Dirty 20. Alright. So, as you spin around, try to grab the gun, he very quickly moves it, steps back, points it at your face. You now, as you're looking at him, see he is a tiefling dressed in, dark leather armor with studs on it, and across the chest it says police.
Ooh.
Well, no, I wouldn't say police, I would say enforcer.
Uh-oh.
Because that's what the police are
It's in the
called.
same vibe.
Is there? Can I do a
Pig is a
quick
pig.
I swear to God, if you kill this man.
perception and just
That's
see
a
how
ghost
many there
line.
are?
That is a ghost
If it's
line.
just him.
There is fairy fire around, so they would be outlined.
He's got that point.
That's
You can
true.
roll perception if you'd like.
Okay.
And as you're doing that, he says, freeze right now. He's also
Oh,
holding
crap.
a short sword. I didn't say that.
8.
He's holding a short sword. 8.
Yeah, I gotta roll real
He's
dice.
holding-
You only
Okay.
see him. He's standing in the little bit of light cast through the well, and you see him.
Let's kill him,
Keep
boys.
telling you, man.
Let's kill him.
Don't kill the enforcer that saw us kill somebody.
I look at you and try to communicate something.
Actually,
Okay.
If any of you
You
move,
should
I
admit to
will
killing someone
be
yet.
forced to fight you.
I opened the
Which you
channel.
will not
I
survive. Let
opened
me
the
say
channel
that.
so he can talk to me.
You-
Let's take him out. On
You're
the
within
count of
30
3.
feet?
Yeah, we're just in the junction.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah, okay, so you're not... Okay.
I need you to communicate on the count of 3. We're gonna take him out all at once. I'll sneak attack. You go first. I'll sneak attack him. Doesn't stand a
Is this
chance.
about to...
Well, as much as
I'm going to warn you right now, I've already called for backup.
Never mind.
As much as
Never
I,
mind. Hey, bail.
as much as I dislike the cops, I
can
don't.
I try to punch this motherfucker?
I don't know if
and
that's the
knock
wisest.
him out.
You can try.
I think you guys don't have a
As much
choice.
as I dislike the
13.
That doesn't hit his AC.
Well, it's a
you
good
just-
thing.
you get
It's probably a
shot.
good thing.
We're not with him.
I think you are. I watched all of you come down here together.
We respect the authority. We got some explaining to do. And,
Respect my authority.
Yeah, I've got
We-
quite a few questions for you.
Why don't you start?
Why don't we wait till I get you all back to the precinct first?
Let's do it here in this dead well.
On what?
I don't think that's
on what
gonna happen.
grounds do you propose?
On the ground
putting
we're
us under-
standing
Are
on.
we under arrest?
Did I see the enforcer enter the premise?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. See
Okay.
if it beats his stealth, which I just completely... That landed on a corner.
12.
I want more spells.
20.
Oh,
This guy's stats aren't even that great.
he's just rolling well.
He is.
We can take him out.
Okay.
But he's called for backup.
Dude, we cannot.
We're not.
If we go in,
We
if
can light his
go in-
body
If
on
we go into
fire.
the station, it's done. I killed a man. We disposed of the body. We were all in
You
that
killed a
together.
man.
Oh crap! Hang on.
He killed a man.
Hang on.
So that
Us.
burning body outside was your doing, I take it.
No,
There's a
that was
burning
not our
body?
doing.
That's.
I need to describe this for the audio listeners. I am looking at Mickey so fucking disappointed right now.
No, he's good. He's good. That's what you want to say.
Yeah,
we want
there's
to
no
plead
burning
innocence.
body.
We want to feign innocence. What burning? What
Yeah.
burning body, officer?
We didn't hear
All
about
right,
any burning
who's
body.
rolling the deception check?
I got it, bro.
Oh my god.
Not this guy.
At
Not this
least a
guy. That's
rogue.
for sure. Actually, it could have been this guy. Damn. Should not have been that guy.
Should not have been that guy. Officer, what's
What- no, what
burning
did you
body?
roll?
An 8.
An 8?
Plus 1, 9. Come on, give me
Insight.
something. Give me
Insight.
something.
Insight.
Reroll, that's a match.
Oh yeah, baby! All right.
Roll the actual
It
die.
doesn't matter if
That's
he's
fine.
got a
You're
crap
rolling
crit
match.
fail.
That's good. 'cause-
That would've been
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I crit failed, so...
Mr. Enforcer, what burning body do you say? Speak of. Yes.
I
that's
suppose
what
it's
I
not
mean.
important right now, because if I'm not mistaken, you just handed a small child off to someone that is not their parent.
No, we saved that child.
And handed him off to the
No,
wrong
no.
person.
That's not a crime.
Very
That's
well.
a good
You're not
point.
under arrest, but I would like to take you in for questioning, because you obviously have some sort of affiliation with this story. You are somehow involved now.
Well, can we figure out what's going on down here? And
What's
then we
everyone's
go?
passive perception?
Hella high.
Well,
15.
Right, so you hear it.
did you say hella
13,
high?
yeah.
13?
13. Give me that.
Alright, so you guys do hear it. You hear a strange... I don't know how to describe this, really. A sloshing sound.
Okay. Is it behind the officer?
And one of you... Wait, you have fire, right?
Yeah. I
So,
got it, I guess.
Are you looking at the cop or are you looking down the hall?
I was looking at the cop.
Okay, so if you turn around, you see a large... There's no better way to describe this. Wall of flesh
Terraria!
coming at you.
Yeah.
Shut up. That's not... I recognized you were going to say that immediately. But you see that. And how big is this... Who casted Fairy Fire again?
Me,
How big is the radius?
20 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
10 foot.
We're in much better
radius.
spot than we were
Wait,
like
okay.
30 seconds
This
ago.
is we've turned it around.
20 foot cube. Sorry.
Okay. Well, even in the dim light, because that doesn't cast it far enough, you can see the walls of flesh coming from each direction,
Oh.
encroaching
yeah.
on your position.
I grab the officer.
You
And
grab
I say,
the
don't
officer.
grab
and
the
I look at him and I
officer!
say, "We got to get out of here. Let's save this for the outside."
Oh, okay.
I can at least deal with that. Go. And he points up and lets you guys go.
He's
first.
gonna deal with that?
No, he's gonna let you guys go first because he's a cop. He's a lawful good person. Fuck.
I thought he was about to like
gonna
smoke
get
3 walls of flesh.
No.
No, he's about to get flesh.
Dibs on the sorcerer's emblem. If it drops.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
that's-
source? What?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay, I got it. No, I got it. That took me a hot minute. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
it even took him a minute. He's
Well,
the
I
Terraria
didn't-
freak.
I didn't really remember
Yeah,
what
you
he said. I
freak.
was just like,
He
what?
plays it like 4 times a year.
I just put 90 hours into a Master Mode world.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
Eli and I were literally just talking about it last.
I did it
before.
a
Can we,
lot.
can we just climb up or do we have to roll something?
Yeah, so there was a rope that you guys took down.
Oh, that's true. We did leave a rope.
My computer just
So.
blew up.
Oh.
Nothing's responding.
So
What?
stop pushing buttons and maybe it will respond.
We got chance
Andrew.
just in case.
Yeah, you-
Well, would you let me know when I see
Andrew
them
up.
arise?
Depends. Have you been headed towards the direction?
I
they
would.
went?
I would just like check out the premise. If I didn't see anything like crazy, I'd just go back to the
I don't want to put my
the
password.
dream skimmer, and
Yeah.
I'd stay there.
Okay. So you guys head out of the well, with the officer following closely behind you. And
Yep.
all right. So as you guys emerge, he follows close behind, and he holsters his gun, puts his sword away. As you look at him now, you see he's a tiefling with silver hair, silver horns, pale red skin.
What are you doing? Don't put your sword away. That thing
How
can just
hot-
come out
How
after
hot
us.
is this guy?
Scale of 1.
On a scale of 1 to
This
10,
guy
I
seems
can do
pretty
this
hot.
math. Hold on.
You don't get silver
No,
hair and
he's-
silver horns.
No.
He's a little over average.
You roll
Okay.
for hotness.
No,
He's-
because
he's easy on the
charisma is typically why
That's how
people
he
measure
holds
how good they.
himself.
Okay.
Does he hold himself? Is he?
He holds
is he confident?
he holds himself like David Boreanaz.
How-
No, that's a different reference that most people will get actually. No, he holds himself like a fairly confident person. He holds himself like a cop.
I was about to say
Okay.
he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he's not bad looking though.
Does he have facial hair or is he clean shaven?
He's got a little bit of scruff.
Is he about 54 years old?
What? the-
This is just current David Boreanaz. I'm just trying to think.
No. He's a silver-haired, silver-horned tiefling with 2 swords, 2 pistols, and that's it. Well, and he vests that says police and studded leather. But
It says
whatever.
enforcer.
I want to do better at describing characters because I haven't described any characters up to
I
this
hear
point.
you.
Well, it does say enforcer, not
Yeah.
police.
Same thing for this world,
Ew.
unless you're actually
I'm
your
gonna murder
character's
you
that
at
much
that
of a
point.
jackass. Anyways,
Wait, A-E-A-B? Abe?
all enforcers.
he holds his hand out to Ghost because you've been the least concerning at this point.
I hate that you're going to make me shake hands with a cop.
Yes, he holds his hand out. Detective Percy Doris.
Oh, detectives are cool. Okay, I shake hands.
yeah.
Jesus.
He said that out loud, by the way.
And you are?
Yeah.
Are you wearing your mask?
I mean, we were just down there, so probably, yeah.
Okay. You are
Name's
Ghost,
Ghost.
I assume. Yes.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, That's
No,
probably
you've
not
heard of
good.
me.
It's probably not
Yes,
good
there
as
is quite a
cop
big
as
bounty
you.
on your head. I should probably be arresting you, but there's bigger things on my mind right
What in
now.
the world
Wait.
is that bounty for?
How big of a bounty?
You're.
Don't tell him. He's gonna get a kick out of it.
It changes by the day, so we'll figure it out later.
No. $20.
Right. Anyways, if you guys would calmly follow me to the station.
Do you,
Well,
think,
why?
We're gonna turn into a bear.
do you think it's more
Are you
flattering
really?
if it's dead or alive
Okay.
or just
Don't
alive?
turn into a bear with the
Like,
enforcer
no,
that's
never
called
mind.
backup.
Yeah.
We get screwed.
What? Wait, can I get his name one more time, Detective?
Percy
Because
Doris.
they're desperate.
Dorres.
That's the weirdest spelling I would have thought of.
Detective Doris, can we
Call me
pick up?
Percy, please.
Oh, Percy. Can we go and pick up our partner? He shouldn't be too far from here.
He's a robot.
I assume that's that Warforged that passed on the way here.
I would assume that's him.
I
Yes.
assume I
I mean, I
slip
wouldn't
as
wanna
well, so yeah.
I wouldn't want to assume.
Cops would assume that. But.
You might assume. I would
Wait, I didn't
never.
even hear what he said.
I would never assume.
Just based alone on someone's racial profile.
Lots of Warforged around.
Yes, let's get him and I would like your help with this investigation since you have obviously been involved in the child kidnappings in some way, even if it's just recently.
Well, I would say that we are involved in the same way that you're involved.
Yes, but you might know something I don't. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to understand why you think I'm involved.
Can we
What
just
capacity?
like go to pick him up and then just dip on the dream skimmer?
No!
Get on the drift! Get
This
on the
guy,
ship!
Let's go!
I think he really wants to get us killed. At
Yeah.
every possible
What do you mean
moment.
I want to get us killed? Eli's the one who fucking just fires
man.
later.
You tried to punch a cop after you
cop.
tried to
Look.
disarm him.
Yep.
He
Oh
had
my
a
God,
gun
you guys are
on
the
my
worst
back. I
heroes
did not
ever.
know it was a cop.
You guys are the worst heroes ever.
Yeah. I'm
We're
I'm a
heroes?
mercenary.
Let's say anti-hero. You're
I
not
am a hero.
Yeah.
in your own right, yes.
Oh, Gus is definitely a hero.
In his own right.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys head back. This is when Kara would obviously see you.
Guys, I fixed my voice.
I hate it here.
That was too easy.
What's going on? Who's this guy?
This is Detective Doris.
This man just showed up in that well after we defended
some
ourselves against some zombies.
Some zombies.
Some zombies?
Well, you didn't defend yourselves. You turned back to fight it. But, sure.
I mean, we killed two of them first.
That's fair. You guys did kill two. I
And we
watched
killed
that.
the third one.
Those are the zombies I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Anyways, I would like for all of you to follow me to the station. I've already called off the reinforcements
I mean, I'm not.
because there's no point in them coming here if we're just going to leave.
Oh, okay. Reasonable.
Let's kill.
This is definitely not protocol, but
He's a detective. He's off the books.
Okay.
He does
you
what he
are-
wants.
You're looking at this from modern day police protocol.
Yeah,
At least what makes sense. Not fantasy fucked
got
up
magic.
crap.
they've got cars here.
Yeah.
Cars here?
Well, I mean, there's dreams.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's pretty much a car. It's a
So
flying
you have a
car.
Flying cars. They have flying cars. They got guns.
Speaking of the Dream Skimmer, and he tosses to, I don't know, you look the best with machines, Zardomir Globus.
I'm a
He tosses the
machine.
starter to you.
Imagine
You know
being
that you're
not gonna be
something
getting
and then
anywhere
someone
without
else
that.
is
Didn't we
better at
steal
it
that?
still. He's better at machines
Dream
than
Skimmer?
I am.
Yeah.
No, that's his Dream
The
Skimmer.
machine.
that
Is it? Okay, I didn't know if he would.
Well,
I really thought Will
It's-
was going to take that out and be like,
For
you
all-
stole this car!
for all
So
you
did
know,
I.
it's my
I just
dream
thought of that.
skimmer.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I was just looking at you, I'm like,
Don't you say?
Yeah, he's like-
stupid son of a. He's like,
Don't check the plates. Don't check the plates. Don't check the plates. Don't check the plates.
there's no plates.
Thank God.
There's
Uh-oh,
no
is there
plates.
supposed to be plates? Oh my God. This isn't ours.
Anyways, so, I assume placing the starter, you
Yep.
just following him?
Yeah. We're going to the station.
Okay. So as you pull up,
What's the? Are we
I'm
get some
driving
private
us to the
time
station.
on the? Like we're alone when we're on the Dream Skimmer.
we're not
Yeah.
we're on
We're four of us. Yeah, we're following.
he's
the
got his
guy.
own.
Well, he's not
Yeah.
paying attention.
So basically, we could just dip right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, but we're obviously not gonna dip right now.
Why not?
Because he's following us.
He's right there.
We have place. Is he?
Yes!
Damn it.
The things
I
we
see
need to
blood's
get done,
not
we got
paying
people trying to get them.
I
done.
souped up this
We're not
dream
wasting
skimmer.
time.
Guys,
You did do that.
We got places to be, but I think we see this through.
Also, children are literally being kidnapped.
Fine, if the
somebody's-
murderer says we can go, we can go.
The children
Oh,
are
yes.
a different tier we must respect, and
Yeah.
somebody in this group
I think the children are lower
handed
tier.
one off. No, they are worth more
Uh,
than your life.
that's in your books, my friend.
I don't even have to try to present you guys with moral conundrums because you're so morally screwed up anyways. Wow, cool. That makes my job easier. Anyways, so as you pull up to the building, it's a 5-story precinct, and right above the door is 7-7, precinct 77.
Nice.
7-7. I
I was
made
like,
that
what?
distinction in my notes. Anyways, you pull up to precinct 77. It's really hard not to say 77.
7-7.
Yes.
7-7. Precinct 7-7.
7-7.
Precinct
Precisely.
7-7.
7-7.
And as you walk inside, receptionist, well, who's this lot?
We're with Percy.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, how hot's the receptionist?
Oh.
He's making
roll
moves.
for hotness.
He's making moves.
Crit fail. that's a joke. It's an 18, actually. Here, you can see it.
Oh. So hotter than David Boreanaz?
Okay.
Damn it. I make one reference to Dungeons and Daddies, and it's all downhill from here. Anyways,
This is not a BDSM. No.
also true. It's not a BDSM podcast.
That wasn't a joke.
It's not an ASMR podcast either, despite the fruit snacks and the weird Logan
Yeah, what-
saying "whoa" in episode 4 and making my whole head vibrate. It was weird.
Whoa.
Damn right.
It was weird. Anyways, so Percy walks in. They're with me. And leads you guys up to his office.
How busy is this place?
This place, you see a couple cops and detectives walking around. Nothing crazy. It's
Okay.
just kind. It doesn't look like it's been a particularly noteworthy day to them.
Gotcha. And then remind me what time it is currently. Ballpark.
Night.
Nighttime.
Very
Evening.
It's early evening. It's like
Nice.
7:38.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I guess that
I
7.
mean, yeah, I guess us folk probably stay up late. We
So-
don't got bedtime.
Especially
so.
the bear
Bear
and
now,
the
Yeah, we're, yeah.
double
Has he still
infected.
got the sickness?
Yeah, he's still screwed over.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot.
Oh, damn.
I forgot.
He forgot about a lot of things. He
That
still
was
hasn't asked me
awesome.
the other question I'm prepared for.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy.
What question is that?
Your dagger.
Oh, I.
You haven't inspected it. Anyways, so you enter into the office of Detective Percy Doris. It was really hard to get through.
DPD.
Motions for you guys to take seat, and take seat himself behind his desk.
Are there 4 chairs?
Yes.
Or any rods through the ceiling,
What?
What?
like girders.
You hanging off a girder?
I was
It-
about
it's a ceiling.
to. Or was it like a normal ceiling?
You're a bird, not a bat.
I can do what I want. Bird things do bird things, and I'm gonna do bird things.
I hate it here.
Mr. Doris,
Yes.
why don't you kick this off? What would you like to know? Maybe we can help each other out.
I've got a few questions for you. First,
Well, shoot.
What's the second
We
question?
got some questions. I'm kidding.
What do you got, Doris?
what the hell are you doing here, and where did you come from? Because you're obviously not from the area.
Well, I just am asking you now. How does that relate to the case?
Because before I can rule you out fully as culprits, I need to know more about you.
I would like to whisper over to Ghost. How illegal were our activities the last few weeks?
Well, I mean, we've
Murder?
only known each other for 48 hours.
How illegal were our activities the last 48 hours?
Wait, you guys have known each other a couple weeks.
Yeah, we've been
took
traveling.
you like 2 weeks to get here from the Diamond District because you went to the mountains.
The Diamond
Okay,
District.
so
We came from the Diamond
Well,
District.
let's not tell him that. 'Cause
Okay.
he'll put two and two together. and
well
know
then-
everybody's-
I really don't think we've murdered anybody yet. I would think it would all be self-defense so far.
How would he? What?
He'll know
We,
about the body.
We are
He did see the
self-defended.
burning body in the middle of the street. You guys kind of convinced him for now.
It's in the middle of the street.
We,
Yeah, you don't know it's us.
officer, we have just been self-defending our way through a civil war in the What's
Nightmare District.
Nightmare District.
It's not called the Nightmare District.
It's not the Nightmare District, but
Pretty sure
I
it's the
think you know
Diamond
what I'm
District.
saying when I say the what district?
The Diamond District.
The Diamond District.
Yeah, Diamond District, that's a
Yeah.
dangerous place.
You could say
Yeah.
What
that.
kind of Civil War are you talking about?
You'll probably hear about it in the news once it comes out. We're like heroes and should be respected as such. So,
There's not really much news that comes out of Diamond District.
right,
But-
the place is
Sure, I'll keep an ear out for it. Alright, well, what are you doing here?
We were on our way to the Gold District,
To the Era District.
the Arrow District.
So our friend here has come across an illness we're trying to cure.
Oh, interesting. What kind of illness is he kind of backs away a little bit from you?
Syphilis.
The contagious kind.
It's not that contagious, sir. We're not a danger.
Ever heard of Magic Johnson?
This still hasn't answered my question. What kind of illness are you suffering from?
Can I try to convince him that I just have a cold?
Why would we lie about this?
Well, what are you
Why?
gonna say?
What's
Just
the point?
say
what do we
it,
gain?
I'll tell you
What do
if
we
it-
gain?
Because it's not. It's a weird thing.
Is that illegal?
There's that. But one thing I'd like to say, you guys should start telling me what you're going to say in your lies, and I'll tell you if it gets you disadvantage or advantage based off how good a lie it is.
I don't know what
'Cause
my
that's how
lies
I like
are
to do
before
it.
I say it.
Well, then say it and figure it out.
I just have a severe cold, sir. There's some medicine not in this district. I was just hoping to obtain.
You are the worst liar. Roll normal. I'm not giving you disadvantage, but he's rolling insight.
14.
No, you barely beat him. You got 13.
He's like,
My lie wasn't so bad now, was
Right.
it?
It's like, yeah, the
All
common
right,
cold
I
is
get
really
if
hard
you if
to
you don't want
cure.
to
yeah.
divulge too much, if it's a personal issue, that's fine.
No,
But-
it's just a cold.
I believe you. So. God damn it. My next question in the notes is involving the dead guy.
I knew
he
it
doesn't
would
know
come
it's
back to
us.
this.
Alright, so what do you guys know about that burning body that was in the street?
There's
Burning
a
body.
burning body
Nice
in the
try,
street.
but you have already asked that question.
Yeah, didn't we answer your question in the sewer?
No, you answered whether or not you were the
No.
ones that killed him.
No, you said the burning body, and we all said what burning body.
There's a
I just
burning
don't know
body?
about a burning
I-
body.
You were sitting in the street with the burning body
The
for at
no, it's
least
far
10
away.
minutes.
I got
dropped
a
it off and came
12
back.
in perception. I did not see nothing.
Keep my head down. That's how you survive in a world like this.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I
What
didn't
ghost
see
said?
nothing. I got the eyes of a pig.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's got the eyes of a pig. You don't.
No, he's got the eyes of a bear.
He's got the eyes of a
You've
bear.
got the eyes of the
Alright,
bird.
alright, someone
eyes.
roll
They
me a
should be
deception
good.
because this is too much.
Doris, what's your next question?
I'm waiting for that deception roll from someone.
Oh. What?
Probably Kara, because he's the one
Yeah.
that was sitting in the street for that long.
I
Yeah,
got.
it would be
It
probably
would be
Kara.
Kara.
All right, I like that. I got a 14.
It actually tells you now what their pluses
I was never
Oh, it's
described
okay.
a burning body. I don't know if I'm lying.
You know what? That's fair enough. You did. You rolled higher, so
Yeah.
he just puts his palms to his face, exactly like I'm doing right now. Runs them down.
I'm pretty sure this is known as entrapment, officer.
This is going to be a hell of a story to tell the captain. Alright, you guys are not making my life any easier.
How are
Fine.
we supposed to make your life easier? We know nothing about this
Detective.
burning body.
Detective, what about all the other people who were there? What did they say about the burning body?
Maybe it was one
They
of
were a
them.
bit busy beating the crap out of that zombie.
Oh, wow. What were we doing? The exact same thing.
And Bert beating the shit out of that zombie.
Yeah, I will
It's
give you
awful
that.
convenient
That
for
is,
you, officer.
Except
that
the
is fair
difference is
enough.
we have a bird with us, sir.
And we beat that zombie with his own arm.
Okay, well,
Our biggest crime is just going above and beyond.
Alright.
honestly, you should be thanking us.
We saved that
I
crowd
did-
and
I
that
did
child.
nothing.
Speaking of the zombie and the
Telling you.
child,
Yeah.
who was that man you handed him off to?
I don't know. He
His
said
dad.
it was
His
his father.
dad. His dad, he said.
He said it was... He said, give me the child.
That's
And
all he
you
said?
just accepted it without question. This is no rolling. I'm just.
Well, I wasn't exactly looking to get the child to her father. I was mainly looking to keep the child from not being eaten by a zombie, and I accomplished
Which
my
you had
goal.
successfully done at that point with the group of people attacking the
So I
zombie.
should have kept the child.
You should have put some more effort into finding the parent.
That's
Where?
kidnapping,
Where?
sir.
Why?
What?
I mean, maybe morally, but
What crime has he
I had
committed?
bigger things to do.
The crime of negligence.
It's not my child.
Would these people know what negligence is?
Do you know what
Would
negligence
that
is?
actually be a
It's
crime?
a word!
Do you know what negligence is? Negligence is letting your kid get kidnapped by a zombie.
Yeah.
If not
I'm
for
not
me,
here to argue that. I'm
If not
just
for me,
saying
that
you
kid
could
would be
have put a
eaten by a
little more
zombie.
effort in.
I could have. We all could have done things.
At this point, the door slams open,
This is how you know he's done with this.
and in walks a very large, very intimidating Goliath with a very large sword on his back. He's wearing a full shirt. Also says Enforcer.
I'm glad he's
And says Captain.
I'm gonna roll
Enforcer?
perception. to
Enforcer
see if-
captain.
No, never mind.
Captain Enforcer.
Captain.
You guys have the inane ability to be able to stun me with everything you say.
Sir, your detective is holding us for
Unlawfully.
unlawfully.
I don't care about that.
Oh, what do you care about, big
Wait,
sir?
you don't
Shut
care
up,
about
Bird.
that?
Don't you talk to Zardy Margalobos like
Oh
that.
god, you guys are gonna get in a fight in a bit.
Zardy Margalobos will have none of that disrespect.
I turned into a bear.
Whoa, hold on, that's too far. That's
Sir,
too
I believe we're getting.
Broke him.
Oh my
Broke him. Broke him.
That is too far, Sakuma.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just have a quick chit chat with my group and see if we can.
Alright, you
give
guys
some.
do that. I'm gonna recover for a second and do
Come on, huddle in, everybody,
NPCs.
huddle in.
What are we talking about?
We just let's.
If you
let's
guys
keep
are
it
talking
chill.
quietly so that he can't hear you, roll a stealth.
Oh
We're all
my
talking in my head, and
God.
I'm relaying everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just takes twice as long.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all like this.
You say something to me, and then I say it to whoever you do.
Jesus fucking
And
Christ.
then they say something, and I say it to whoever you want, and then I keep everybody up.
Yeah.
I'm basically non-stop talking.
We're just we're dealing with some we're dealing with the law right now, and honestly, it's better if we just keep our heads down and get through it. And
You know what they say. You know, you don't kick
All
over
ready
the...
for this?
No, I want this role played the way you described it, because this is gonna be
Okay,
even
okay.
better.
We're just dealing with the law right now.
We're just leaning with the law right now. We're just dealing with the law right now.
Yeah, so let's just keep it chill, keep our heads down, and
let's
get
keep
out
our
of
heads
here.
down and get out of here. Let's keep our
Quickly,
heads down and get
yeah.
out of here quickly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I say that out loud.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you kind of focus back in on what's going on
Wait,
around
wait, wait. When we break huddle, can we say break?
Break. No, because this is what happened. I said huddle in. We all went like this. Someone went okay. We said break. Oh yeah, that's all they saw.
All right. So as you return to your surroundings, you see the captain talking to the detective. He looks very angry. He's doing a lot of the pointing, and he points to you. I want them arrested now and get them out of my sight. Execute them. This is not your priority anymore. That dead weapons dealer is the man I want. I want information on that.
He just said he wants us executed?
He said he.
He was pointing
Yes,
to
he
someone
did
else.
say that exactly.
Okay.
I thought he was pointing to someone else because you were
No,
pointing.
he pointed towards you guys.
Oh.
Captain.
Okay, then...
He leaves. He doesn't say another word to you guys.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to put my hand on my great axe. What does he mean by executed?
No, we don't execute people here. That's such a fucking barbaric man.
I find offense to that being a barbarian.
Unfortunately, I can't stop the cops who are walking in here to arrest you right now.
Why? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you were supposedly connected to the death of that weapons dealer.
I turn to the detective and I says, Detective, do you know what 11 good cops standing next to one bad cop is? 12 bad cops. And I moonbeam the cops.
Wow.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
We getting out of this bitch.
Yeah, baby.
Woo!
He doesn't stop you.
Llama Heights, bitch.
Freaking sweet. That was good.
Can we,
Hold on, I need to roll
initiate?
two things real quick.
How many cops are coming and how close we are.
Okay. So as you do whatever the hell you're doing, you also see that he is playing dead fairly effectively. You're not dead, but knocked out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
the detective.
playing it.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, I kind of like this guy.
I respect it.
I kind of like this guy.
Alright,
You wanna
I will
come with
also
us?
throw this out. You guys are on the first floor, and there's a window. I'm not
Oh,
going to describe.
nice.
There's, Okay.
Javelin through the window.
Yes. Does that work?
I mean, you guys could have just jumped through it too. You were literally made of metal, but yeah, that works.
Oh,
was gonna
shit.
say-
Well, I was like, shit, I was into it. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. All right.
I assume they're in between us and the door, yeah? And
Yeah.
that's why you meant. Okay.
Yeah. So there are enforcers walking in the door right now.
Well, they have to walk through a moonbeam if they're walking in the door.
Okay.
Are we barricading the door? We should barricade the door, then have them walk through the barricade into a moonbeam.
I don't think we have time to.
Yeah, they're already walking through
Oh,
the
they
door.
are currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
walking.
Can I
into
use
the-
my action? My
I don't think we're in
what's it
battle
called?
yet. You can do
Not
whatever
action.
you
I'm
want.
sorry, not. Oh, I can do. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let each of you have an action,
I'm gonna
excluding
use
the
my,
breaking the window. You get another action.
Oh, I get another
Before you
action?
guys get into combat, if you want to try to escape. If you
No,
want to try
that
to
makes
Well, that's
sense.
yeah. No, that I'm doing this to help us escape. It's my what's the spell I have?
Minor.
Minor illusion. And I'm
You would-
gonna.
Do you see it? It should be.
Can you make a loud ass noise?
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, can you
No.
like stun them,
That would be interesting.
concuss them?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Before they open the door, I'm gonna use the voice of the captain and go, "Ah! Screaming body!" Or, sorry.
That could have been
no take
utilized
back, no take back.
so much better.
Sorry, I don't know what was.
It's a burning body! It's on the second floor!
Go to the second.
Go to the second floor! All units help me! I'm being attacked! And that's essentially
And it's coming from
Do
this
me a
room.
favor. Roll a deception check.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's definitely.
Roll the actual die.
Where can you make this spell originate
So
from?
bad.
I'm assuming he's aiming for like the
Lots
the
of-
ceiling.
2.
3.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
plus
3.
So it sounds exactly like you said. If it was a good enough roll,
That should be distracting.
if it was a good enough roll, it will give you an extra action. We'll give you that.
Nice.
But-
That is huge.
But
That's
I was
2
gonna say if
spreads.
it was a good enough roll, I was going to do it myself
Yes! But we need
because that
But-
would have been great. That's
but
why
you
I would have
suck,
went down.
so-
Oh,
But you guys have an extra action as they all stop, try to figure out what the hell that sound was, but then
Let's
get back
boogie.
to it.
What are you doing? Besides, are you just getting out here?
Firstly, I don't know. Can I see how many cops are coming? How many enforcers are coming in here?
Yeah, you can see that it's pretty much everyone on the floor.
Damn.
It's
So it's
8, 9 people.
it's the force.
right. Is there any like tall objects, i.e., like bookcase or anything that you can like slam down in front of like the entrance? Just make it a little difficult.
I mean, if you really want to, you could probably try to throw the desk in front of it.
Yeah, I fucking rip that
Alright,
shit.
roll a strength check.
Yeah. Strength check. That's a good one.
Can I use a bottle of mana?
Okay,
as
well,
like
it's a 10.
Yeah, that's not enough. You start to move it and it budges, but no, that's heavy.
No, I go, and then I run out the window.
Can I use a bottle of mana and I don't know, maybe some fire or something as like a flash grenade?
Oh my god.
Smells
Like I just
bacon.
kind of throw it on the ground with some
And then
fire or something. and
Fucking like, yeah. Did you get it? The gun? Did we get guns?
I have a gun. I
Fucking
have a
Throw
gun.
that shit and shoot it midair.
I'm gonna have to say that if you shot it, that would create like a dust particle effect. So one thing I have not really established so far is the way mana works in this world. I kind of have, but I haven't. So it's a lot like oil in our world. You've got refined versions of it. You've got unrefined versions of it. The only difference is there's also ingestible versions. The unrefined is more like a viscous powder. So it kind of oozes, but it's still at the
It's
same
kind
time
of like
powdery.
sandy, kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's like cornstarch and water.
Like
Yes.
oobleck.
It's oobleck.
and then
Fucking
the
oobleck.
refined version of it that's used in things like engines and automatons is closer to gasoline.
Do I have that shit in my veins or no?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, like to maybe a small degree.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then obviously the ingestible version is more like just straight up liquid.
I also have a potion of mana. Would that work any better?
No, that would actually have worse of effect.
Ah,
I'm assuming you do have unrefined mana. Yes, that would have some sort of flashing, kind of like a chaff grenade in Metal Gear Solid.
Sure, let's do that and then book it out the window.
And that will give you a third action, which I would say means you can move triple your movement speed, Kara being able to move just as normal movement speed because you already did 2 actions.
I'm assuming we're out the window and we can see around.
Yes.
How far away is the Dream Skimmer?
It is
Or is it like right out the front door?
about 40 feet away.
They're currently putting a boot on it, but they forgot that it flies.
Does not work.
It has not had the starter removed. Who was the last to leave the room?
Me, because I'm gonna tell.
Okay,
the
roll a
detective-
perception check.
Okay.
Or actually, what's your passive perception? 15, right?
15, yeah.
Okay. So you notice a hand slip to your side and then slip back. Is that a nat 20
W.
for
Yeah.
a perception check that I decided you didn't need to do?
I know, yeah, that's fun. That was 25.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter, but it's funny.
But yeah, you definitely notice that something slips to your hit and then goes away.
As I'm running away, I'm telepathically speaking to the detective, and I say, if you ever find yourself looking for a new line of work, come alone and I give him an address of some naturalist hideout not too far from here.
Well, shit, if you're just talking to him as you leave.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I don't need that note that I just gave you then. Go to,
W.
if you want to keep investigating, go to the Rough House Diner, Sunrise.
So cool. We're gonna get those kids. And I get out of there.
And as you are running, you can see the note, and it says Rough House Diner, Sunrise.
It's nice. Now I don't have to write it down because I have a note about it.
Right.
Since we're in a state of dire need,
Oh, correct.
I'm
Well, you're
going
saying
to use my charged arm, apparently. That doubles my flight speed,
W.
But
So
gives you
I-
disadvantage on dexterity checks. Just keep that in mind.
so I can just fly to the friggin' Dream Skimmer, and I don't need to use a dexterity check.
Okay. You also could have just made it, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You had 3 times your movement speed.
Oh, it was 40. Oh, okay.
Did we use all our actions? Are we out of there?
I think you guys... so we're going to be going
Yeah.
into a bit of a chase because they're going to be following you
I-
guys, but you're always going to have advantage because they're
Okay.
Put me on the
chasing from a
sticks.
distance.
I do have another minor illusion idea.
Do they have Dream Skimmers?
What's your...
I was gonna. You made an explosion, kind of, right?
Yeah, like a flash.
What I was gonna do was try to do a minor illusion that presented 4 bodies in addition to Detective Percy is charred and burned, as well as the whole room charred and burned. So when they opened the door, they were under the impression for just a split second
That we were the murderers.
that we were the murdered.
Okay.
I'm going to say roll a deception check, but go with disadvantage because of your all your other actions
Previous
leading up
failures.
to that.
That's cool. That's cool. Where am I?
Deception?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't find it.
Your D20 is right there.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Oh
12.
my gosh! Can I get a good roll?
Oh yeah, I should probably roll for their...
Give me the money.
I'm sorry.
20.
17 plus whatever. I'm not even looking at
You're
their plus.
terrible.
I'm
I
sorry.
can't- I haven't gotten a good wind of that yet.
So now they think we're murderers.
Now they think we're murderers.
Well, no, they would have seen the illusion
They saw us
disappear.
right out the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would like to
Oh.
retrieve my javelin if possible.
I assume you could do that on your way.
Okay, so, yeah. I wish.
We don't have the enforcers. do.
Maybe this guy can get that for me. You
Yeah,
should
that'd be cool.
install some magnets or shit in my weapons so I can get them back.
Okay.
And in me.
Get some materials.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to ask who is going to be driving the Dream Skimmer
This
in
guy.
your escape. That guy?
Yeah.
What's
I
your
assume
aim
you have
on
a-
it?
Do you
Plus
have,
5.
But are you?
Okay.
Do you have ranged abilities?
Yeah.
Then you should let me drive.
What's
do
your
you
What's
aim on
your
it?
animal handling?
Oh shit. Just kidding. I forgot I was saying all that.
Put this guy on the sticks.
All right.
I have every ability, though. That's why I am who I am. That's why I have a bounty of about $20 on my head.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go
Alive
ahead
or-
and roll
Annoyed.
some opposed checks. You're going to be rolling animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
You're going to be rolling against their animal handling as they try to chase you.
Wait, I want this one. This one feels like it.
I assume they're also on Dream Skimmers then.
Yes, they're running out to Dream Skimmer.
20. Dirty 20.
Okay, so how we're going to do this is we're going to roll to see the results, to figure out how long this takes, and then I'm going to describe it.
Cool.
Are any of you doing anything to try to make it easier for him to escape? Or are you just kind of waiting, hoping that not doing anything would give you a better
Do I
chance of not
see
being
the
noticed.
other, like, dream skimmers? Are they outside? Like the ones that the enforcers might use?
Blow 'em up.
Yes. Well, you see a couple of them.
Yeah.
Are we parked with them, or
Are we,
parked out
are
front,
we pretty
yes.
close to him? Can I go bear on him?
You
I'm gonna go bear on him.
don't forget I would have advantage.
Wait, no,
on
we
my
want to
ability.
leave.
Yeah, I was gonna say you,
What-
that's
are we-
going to
Oh,
only
I thought
draw
we were
more
waiting for him
attention
to
to you.
leave. I thought we were waiting
So
for
that's,
Ghost to leave
that's
the...
what I thought.
Yeah, I thought we
So
had
no,
like
Ghost
a
is
few
rolling
seconds.
for driving. So I'm going to give you guys an option if you want to
leave
try to do
as in-
something.
as a unit. Yeah,
Yes.
the car. I see.
Can we just stand next to him, T-posing for moral support?
I don't know how much moral support that's going to be, but you can if you really want to.
It's like the saying goes: too
I
many
don't
cooks
know
in the
what
kitchen.
more
we're just
I
gonna let 'em
can do.
Yeah. Well, you're
I'm just gonna keep a good eye out and just be calling out what they're doing.
Can I?
Yeah.
Well, I already rolled. Can I like look at the other dream skimmers, see if there's any like weak points I could possibly shoot to?
Well,
Okay, you can. I'm going to give this bit of knowledge to you. A gun is loud and going to attract attention.
but we
There's
are
like 20 friggin'
cops
dudes
on our
coming
hats.
after us.
Yes.
Yeah.
More attention you garner, though, the more people are going to be chasing you.
The higher our star level.
The more people are going to
Yeah.
have eyes on you.
We
You
only
know,
have like a 1.
concerned
maybe a 2
citizens.
Right now. I don't know.
We'll
Working
go
at a
with
police
reporting
station might be like a
concerns.
3.
We don't want 5 though.
No, we don't want 5.
It's up to you, brother.
I didn't ask that so I could just whip out my gun and shoot it real quick. I have an idea though.
Okay, hit us with your idea.
Do it.
No, it's not an idea for right now.
Okay.
For later. Okay. Anything anyone want to do?
No, sir.
Alright, so then Logan, let's go ahead and do another check.
Nice. Did we win that first one?
Yes.
Do I still get advantage?
Yes. Because you guys had a head start.
Woo, that's not as good. 13.
Okay, you did not win that one. So then this will be the decider. Got pretty good chances.
You rolled a 5, didn't you?
No,
20 again.
I
30,
rolled
20.
an 8.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna roll your turns. It would be 3 turns.
Ooh, the D4s.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I feel like we should have elevator music going right now.
Right. Alright. So then roll me 3 ability checks.
Okay.
And you want to be a 15, a 10, and then a 15.
No longer with advantage, but still.
Yeah,
animal
just with
handling.
your animal handling.
Cool.
Let's just see how well you did the turns.
Do we get to place them, or is it like one at a time? Like, is this for the 15?
Yeah, 15, then 10, then 15.
Ugh. Okay.
What did I say happens on a crit fail?
Automatic crash.
Oh my god.
Really?
You screwed us. I
All
hope
right.
you're happy. I hope you're happy.
So,
Oh,
that's
my
only doing damage. That's not stopping you. But it is doing damage, which you'll want to get repaired.
Oh, like where they were.
Yeah.
What do you mean want to get repaired? That's my ass is gonna have to fix that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It
Pay
is
attention,
7
Ghost.
damage.
Okay. This one's a
7
10.
damage to everyone?
Yeah, this one's a 10. No, just the
Just the
ship
ship itself, okay.
skimmer.
Oh, nice. Easy. 18.
Okay.
Now, if only you had that one before.
Yeah.
And 18 again.
Okay, cool. So you only hit crash once. You got... Okay, so here is how it went down. You started the Dream Skimmer. No one did anything to try to sabotage other vehicles or anything, which is fine.
There's
Not
still a
expected.
boot hanging off of it.
There's no boot hanging off of it. You get going, and you immediately take a left turn. But you take it a little too sharp, and you dent the left side of the vehicle, putting a good bit of damage to it. You can look down, you can see panels hanging off. It essentially looks like my car about a week after I got it.
That'll buff
That's
out.
a joke.
That'll
That was
buff
2
out.
months.
I tell
That's a little dented, man. The body work takes a long time.
I turned Zarde. Don't worry, that'll buff out. It's just a new coat of paint.
You're
No
gonna be
thing.
buffing it.
But then you continue down
Can
a
you
couple
minor
blocks.
illusion that?
We're gonna say go down 6 blocks, take a right. At this point, you see as the enforcers make their first turn to follow you on, they take a left. So you take a right, go up about 3 more blocks, take a left, and then after that it's smooth sailing. You don't see any enforcers.
And then we take it up. No.
You can if you want. From here on out is you.
We got a day to kill. Okay.
Well, I
But
think
you got
we're
a
still
couple
being
hours
chased.
because it's still night. You said sunrise.
Oh, you said sunrise. Oh, I thought you said sundown. Okay. Well,
I think I started to say sundown, but I was
Yeah.
like, wait, no, it's supposed to be sunrise.
do we have
I think we're still
time
being
to long rest? Is there 8 hours before
If
sunrise?
you can find a place to rest,
Are there any hideouts?
roll history.
I might have an ability to help us find.
We do have someone with minor illusion.
I have minor illusion.
What's your thought with minor illusion?
Oh, dirty 20.
We could just
You're
I
confident
just-
there are no hideouts.
put an illusion on the dream skimmer so
Yep.
it would be a somewhat safe house and just like park it somewhere in like
There
an
you go.
alley or some shit.
I believe that that point would be concentration, at which point he wouldn't get any rest.
Yeah, I don't
Whatever,
want him to get
whatever
any
it takes
rest.
for the group, I'll sacrifice.
So, Ghost remembers there's a safe house not terribly far from here, at least he's pretty certain.
Uh-huh.
And if he remembers correctly as well, it's sitting on the 7th floor of a hotel in a, it walled off, like, boarded up room. Not boarded up. It's a hidden room.
That's cool.
The door was built over by other naturalists who found the time, so that you are going to be hidden. No one's going to know where to find you.
Do they have a garage? Because they know
Valet
what our
service?
dream skimmer looks like.
They don't have a garage, but there is enough space for you to be able to park it on top.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have anything? I don't think so. In order to disguise this?
Oh.
I don't really think so.
I do have a disguise kit.
That's kind of cool. That is for people, but
Would
maybe
that,
there's
It
some
is for
stuff in it.
people, but
would that work?
I mean, it
It's-
might have
just
like a
says
cloak.
It does say utility and deception. So maybe this disguise kit has paint in it.
Yeah, it probably has some paint. I would think so.
How much paint though? How much paint are we talking about?
Enough!
Are there like sheets or something in the room?
yeah, there's sheets.
Or like
In
a
the
tarp?
room, are we already at the safe house?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing holding us, but can we just toss those on top of the dream skimmer?
You could, yeah.
Do you think that makes it more suspicious? I don't know. It's just sheets on top of the building.
I mean, our dream skimmer. They either see our dream skimmer
Well-
or they see.
Our dream skimmers, like, do they look different?
Are they like normal cars? Have a different colors?
They,
and
they
stuff?
look a little different, but it's not like anything
Like, is
crazy.
this a red Prius where, like, if you saw one, you would never be able to find the same one ever again?
Sure, yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Is it even worth
Nice.
hiding it? Yeah, we can cover it up. I don't think it'll hurt to cover it up.
Sure. I mean, worst case, they uncover it and it's oh my god, it's a.
Wait,
They're in this
does,
building somewhere.
does this count as a where?
He's gonna try to use an infusion.
Oh, a W.
Well, it says tiny non-magical item.
That does not count as tiny, no.
Or
Large enough to
no.
hold 8 people, no.
The tarp, though, however, we could fold
You're
it really
right.
small. And then it would be tiny, and then we could unfold it, and it would be perfect. Now, okay, are we
it's
settling
fine.
in for the night?
Didn't he say we could like park the dream skimmer in someplace?
It's on the roof,
Yeah.
Okay.
so I think it's good. We got the tarp on it.
Yep.
We're settled into bed.
Alright.
Take a nice
Gentlemen.
little long rest.
I would like to just say one thing before we knock out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
What you
on your
got?
mind,
Lay it
Ghost?
on us. What
Maybe
you got?
ease our trigger fingers just a little bit.
Mr. Suckermall over there.
No, this is you
Hang
two.
on now, hang on.
You tried to
Hang on.
punch a cop.
because he had a gun on my back. It
He had a-
wasn't my fault.
He pulled a gun on him.
That's
and
right.
he just murdered the man.
That's right.
You were gonna,
No,
but you
okay.
missed.
That's right.
Why
I
am I
was-
speaking? I'm
If you
not-
coulda,
I was just trying to maim.
I would never kill him. I would just torture the soul.
I'm just gonna leave him unfixable. What the fucking.
I was trying to permanently disfigure his face.
I just killed the guy. That's all right.
I just mean, I'm no fan of the enforcers, but they do unfortunately hold quite a bit of power, and it maybe it would be nice to not have
The law.
everyone be our enemies.
And it was dark in that well. I didn't know it was a cop.
How would we know?
Yeah, but he wasn't attacking you.
He had a gun on my back.
You could de-escalate. That's all I'm saying. Never mind.
Violence
Never
requires
mind.
violence.
And I plug my ears.
Words can work just as well
Don't
as
stop
action,
appreciate
is
it.
what you're saying.
I make my 20 good berries and I go to sleep.
So
Jesus.
we just walked in this place, parked the dream skimmer up top, and no one's here.
It's a
You
safe house.
climbed down into the window. I'm assuming you were all able to do it. You can fly, so you don't
Yeah.
have to make any ability checks. I'm assuming you guys do it if you do it carefully.
Yeah.
And no one's in the safe house. It's just empty.
No, because there's no door. It's
Oh.
just a window.
Oh, good point.
There could be other like magicals.
Okay, I forgot about that. Good point.
Okay.
Are we able to long rest?
Yes, you're able to long rest.
God.
There's
Give
no
it to me,
need
give it
to
me.
do
You
any
level up.
sort of.
I forgot
No,
where
you
the
did not
long
level
rest
up.
button is.
I'm really mad. I just finished editing episode 4. I wasn't able to do that ending I showed you last night because the editing software was being a butt.
No.
And I didn't want to trash talk it more than that because I kind of still need it. Anyways,
Episode Inception.
right.
People are
That tells you how long it is when we are fucking recording. Comes out tomorrow. Anyways, so you guys get a long night's rest. Wake up. The sun's just starting to. You don't see the sun, but it's sky's getting lighter.
Oh my god, we gotta go, guys. Ugh.
You gotta hustle.
We overslept.
I think I just power on.
We're late for school.
Yeah, what's the window start?
Yeah.
All right.
And then is the dream skimmer still there?
Yeah, it's
Should
still
we
there.
Back up the window. Let's go to this place, and I look at the note, and the note reads Rough House Diner, sunrise tomorrow.
And on the back, you see an address.
There it is. He's up.
Oh,
That's
Morning,
fair.
y'all.
You're awake,
Sorry
Carl.
for sleeping a bit longer.
The best meme ever.
You want some? Never mind. Okay. If anybody's are you guys hungry? Do we have food in here?
You got good berries?
Do you?
In the safe house.
Berries.
Oh yeah, in the safe house it would have a little bit of food.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy. It's
I
kids,
thought there was no
oatmeal.
doors, so
Dried
no one
meat.
can get in there.
It's a safe house. Of course it's stocked.
Blood does not understand safe houses.
He doesn't understand there's a window and a roof and you can get on the roof.
What is in the safe house? What items can we take?
Nope, not your safe house.
It doesn't matter. It's not my safe house.
I usher him out.
It's very much just dry goods that hold for a very long time and some bandages.
Beef jerky.
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 Yeah, a lot of jerky.
That's right.
Weed.
That rat is never gonna die.
Jerky will live forever.
It's like the plot of Coco.
We seriously need to do some sort of recap of what happened in our previous campaign just so everyone gets the
Yeah,
references a
yeah.
bit
Play
better.
through that.
Radicus will also never die.
We can replay it.
Just
Everybody remember what they did.
Exact. And remember our roles too,
Yeah,
so we get the
uh-huh.
same
Oh
things.
my gosh.
Alright. So, morning.
Yes.
Sun's just starting to come up as
Coming
you
up.
pull up to the
Those are
Rough
ours.
House Diner. And you see the silver-haired, silver-horned tiefling that is Detective Percy Doris.
You're alive.
Mr. Doris, shake my hand. Oh, and I shake his hand. If he does.
Yeah, he's like.
I'm not sure I trust you.
That's alright.
That's
At least
reasonable.
not there.
I think
There was
that's-
probably
yeah.
a prank, but you guys did show up, so I'll give you some sort of moral.
Oh, I thought we were still on the building. I thought he just fucking appeared.
I just described you pulling up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a minute.
You're gone.
Percy, let's what is at this diner?
It's my informant.
You got the goods. We'll give you the money.
Now, do you need us to do some?
That is the most illegal shit I've ever heard. And I heard about someone getting murdered and burned burned dead in the middle of the street yesterday. Watch it.
Is there
That's
anything
pretty
we should
tragic.
know about your informant before we head in there? Are we headed in there? Are you just heading in there? Are we are back up? Why do you need us here?
Because I have a feeling you guys are special.
Damn
Definitely
right.
didn't see you guys drink any mana yesterday when you were casting all that magic.
Damn, we just
What
be
magic?
casting magic in.
You guys are really not good at hiding your unique abilities.
No, it's just in
don't
front of
be-
this guy. I wasn't worried. We cast magic in front of enemies and friends, and this guy's a friend.
I wouldn't call him a friend yet.
I would.
Acquaintance.
You're too trusting, Ghost.
Well, regardless, I have a feeling this is gonna run deeper than just stupid captains.
So while we're on the subject of this job, what kind of reward is there if we help you with this?
Let me get back to you on that.
I'll remember.
Saturday will remember that.
See, the funny thing is, I do have a reward lined up for you, but it's not something I want to tell you because it's not something you would immediately be like, yes, this is what I'm going to give you.
Is it a gun?
No fucking guns for you anymore.
I have a gun. You can't stop
I said
me.
any more. You have that one, no more for you.
I will build one. I have the blueprint.
He makes a good point. Anyways. Well, you all ready? It's not going to be very busy.
Law ready for this?
I hate you.
Oh, VGHS for the win.
You need to stop referencing Freddie Wong projects on this one that was inspired. Like, I want to do that because Freddie Wong did it.
I will not stop referring to VGHS.
We're not copying anything. We're doing our own thing.
I love VGHS.
You guys are much bigger idiots than the daddies.
I don't know. I think they're probably pretty big idiots, too.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways. So, as he walks into the diner, you see a couple people over in the corner having breakfast. Bacon and eggs. Because why not?
Bacon and eggs.
And you see a Kalash star. Because no one actually let me answer the question of what she expecting. You see this man. His face is perfectly symmetrical.
That
And
man
bothers
is
me
hot
a little
as hell.
Yeah,
Give us a
how
roll.
hot is this guy?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to roll this one with disadvantage. Because this is kind of the point.
Why do you want to make the most symmetrical face?
God damn, he got a crit fail.
Oh no.
That's
Crit fail with.
No, okay, so he's not that. He's less than average, but you look at him and he's just a little off. You know, he's the weird kid in high school. Just like I'm sure all of us were. Let's be honest. But, no, he looks a little off, but he looks nice enough. Looks definitely like a loner, though, with the way he holds himself. He's, you know, his arms are close to his sides, he's hunched over a bit. I realize I'm describing our roommate. Oh, I feel bad. Anyways, no, he's kind of closed off. He's got his walls up. Until he sees Detective Percy. His face lights up a little bit.
Okay.
Detective! Percy! Hey there. I gotta remember his name. Hold on, I'm not on my notes. I had to go to different notes.
Okay.
That's different notes.
We're just like standing here. Is it like tense in here? What's like the
Wait, are we, yeah.
the general atmosphere.
yeah?
Percy walks up and he
glad to see
sits
each
himself at the bar on the stools. Whatever you guys do is up to you.
Yeah, we'll
I'd
follow
like to
suit.
order.
We drink!
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's
Order
a
drink.
diner, not a
Do they have a
bar.
mimosa tower?
There
Mimosa
is
Tower.
a bar.
Shit, yes, there's a mimosa tower.
Yeah!
We drink!
I don't think I can get drunk.
Yes, you
That's
can.
a good
It's
question.
I can try though.
It's on the program.
Oh god, you're like Wolverine.
Yeah, I outdrink all of
You can't get drunk, but you keep trying anyways.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Alright, let's roll for how drunk we get.
Yes.
Fuck, this is gonna turn into so many shenanigans.
12.
Percy just looks really disappointed right now. 12 plus your
Our business.
constitution.
We showed up to his
13.
informant meeting.
So is
Dude,
high,
buzz.
is higher better?
Yeah, higher better.
Okay.
Higher, more drunk?
Do you want me to
Higher you hold it
to
better.
roll and we can? Or am I not getting drunk?
You don't have to roll. You're beta metal.
You have
Yeah.
quadruple advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What if he gets to roll like 10 times? And then if he gets like 10 nat ones, he finally gets drunk.
Yeah, for the first time ever.
Like a mini one later.
I mean, if you really
12.
want to roll 10
Yeah,
times,
12.
you can do that. What?
Sure, why not?
I got a 12.
12. All right. You're also just a little buzzed. I don't know if Suckum is drinking.
In the game. Oh, dude.
Roll for drunkenness.
Yeah,
Does
roll
this
for
affect our
drunkenness.
charisma at all?
Dude, absolutely.
I think
Gives
it
you
gives
a-
us
a lot of dice.
I'm gonna follow a rule that.
That's a crit fail.
What if I got one?
Oh my
nat
God,
one?
He's so drunk.
This man got sloshed on the first drink.
Damn.
He took a sip and he's already slurring through.
Oh,
You get disadvantage on charisma and
Give me
perception.
that.
The two buzzed ones get advantage on charisma, disadvantage on perception.
I'm fine.
All right, fair enough.
I think if you wanted me to roll 10, I got some high numbers,
Okay.
and I have a +5 anyways.
And there goes all your luck for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
And
I
you
did roll.
wasted it.
I did get a 1, a 2, and a 3, which is kind of crazy.
All right. So you think you feel something, but then you realize,
Yeah,
no, this
it's
is
like-
just
it's
in
like
my
the-
head.
I'm like, oh no, I'm feeling it.
Whoa.
No,
This is...
Yeah, I'm like,
I give up.
I
kidding,
gotta
guys.
fucking pay the bill now.
All right. So yeah, Percy sits down. Hey there, Jack. These are my friends,
Friends.
acquaintances,
Ah,
partners. Yeah, let's go with that.
Partners.
I like it.
Not romantic though.
Are you sure about that?
Not yet.
Percy's giving me the eyes there.
Give it
God
some time. Not a BDSM podcast.
I hop off my stool, in which I'm probably about the same height of, and
It's
I walk
role
up.
playing, not role playing.
I walk to the Calistar and I shake his hand and I say, "Howdy, my name is Ghost."
Like, I'm Jack Darrington.
Jack D.
Darrington.
Good to meet you, Jack Darrington.
Is that like Steve Harrington's cousin?
Oh my god.
Stop.
Shut the hell up.
This is why we
That
never
is
get
evil.
anywhere.
Jack Darrington. Does he have hair like Steve Harrington
I don't
It's
even.
actually the
Steve
exact
Harrington. Okay.
opposite.
from
No.
Stranger Things?
No, he's got slick back, like ponytail, like bluish silver hair. Because he's a collage star.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Alright,
Come on, dude.
Jack, this is Percy speaking. Jack, I'm looking into those kids that have been disappearing. Have you heard anything on the streets, seen anyone? And at this point you see Jack's face kind of droop and his eyes get a little wide. No, not really. Why did something happen? Well, my friends here could tell you about their experience in the sewers the other day. Yesterday, actually.
I'm still standing on the ground next to Jack, about like 3 feet under him. Jack,
With such a deep voice.
Jack, we found some sort of
Zombie.
undead, a zombie. We found a zombie, kidnapping, or at least attempted to kidnap a child. And when we followed where that zombie came from, we found it led to a well, and then down the well seemed to be some old sewers. And in there were a couple more zombies. And then just before your friend here, Detective D, came and found us,
Rudely
There
poked
was-
us in the back with a gun.
there was multiple blobs of flesh, if you will,
Big blobs.
coming at us.
I said he was kidnapping the kid. Are you sure it wasn't his friend?
A zombie being friend with a person?
Yeah, he could be friends.
Well, probably. Okay, they could be friends, but the girls clearly did not seem to be.
It was a
participant.
boy. It was a boy.
It was?
His name was Trevor.
Wow.
Trevor Noble.
How could we have known that?
A lot of boys in this world.
Yes, it's almost like the DM is also male, and very dislikes doing female voices like Cora.
I miss Cora.
She's gone.
So yeah, there was
Cora
that.
does not miss you.
She does. She just doesn't want to admit it. Cora. Yeah, the kid. The kid unfortunately did not seem to be too much of a willing participant with the zombie.
I'm sorry, I can't help. I haven't heard anything.
And then I kind of whisper over to Percy and I was like, "Why are we talking to this kid?"
He works at the nearby school. He's got more volunteers there. Really,
How old is this kid?
he looks like he's like 19.
Oh, okay.
The kid that was being kidnapped?
No,
No,
Jack.
this kid.
Jack.
That's dumb.
It's
Imagine that
yeah.
kid getting kidnapped.
It don't happen. Man. It don't happen.
Jack, have you heard any new kids being missing within the last 24 hours?
Well, yeah, Detective Percy just said that Trevor went missing, and I guess he's probably not going to show up for school today. Then
Guess not. You got any other friends that we might be able to stage a kidnapping and follow them?
Whoa.
wow.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to get some
Whoa.
answers.
Okay, hold on,
It's a crazy
Mr.
thing.
Middleman. We're not using a child as bait.
We'll keep them safe.
I'm sure you could. I'm not comfortable using a child as bait.
Well, let's use
We could
Ghost.
use.
Oh!
Let's dress him up
Gus
like
hates
a kid.
this idea, but I love this idea. We're not using me.
Yeah, guys, come on.
We can all just pick you up and use you regardless.
Well, no.
Well, okay, now that sounds wrong.
Hey,
Here we go.
whoa.
Only if you make it that
Don't
way.
say that in front of the cop, please.
That's some phrasing issues.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna be used as a freaking child. I
Well, Ghost, I don't.
Fucking
Who else do you think
Yep.
could we
Ghost.
use as a child? Do you care about the children, Ghost?
We could use Cora, but there's an obvious problem with that.
We don't have Cora, so we have you.
Well, the obvious problem I would hope is that
Can
we're
we
not-
talk about this outside?
If the shoe fits,
Yeah.
Ghost.
Why outside? We have drinks in here.
Because there's people watching and listening in.
Yeah, that's
That's
reasonable.
a good point.
Can I look around and like shoo people? No.
Jack. Is there someplace that you've warned the kids to stay away from?
I mean, the sewers.
Wait,
but-
why are we staging? We know where they are. What are we What are we
That is
staging
a
a
good
kidnapping for?
Point. We could just
You know
follow
where
them.
they are?
We were at the sewers and well, not the kids, of course, but we saw the flesh pit.
There were zombies in the sewers.
I'll give you that. But the thing is, the sewers around here go for miles, and they're like a labyrinth. There's no way to know for sure that where we were is where the kids are.
Okay, that's a great point. I'm back on. Of course, I would never want to
We
be used
could
as bait.
not.
But if I was,
No, okay, roll deception because you are way too on this.
if I wanted to be used as bait, and I don't, that would be terrible. But if we had to,
I guess I would.
It looks like
Oh,
we
yeah.
have to.
6, 7.
Okay, so you guys can decide if you think Ghost was telling the truth and saying he doesn't want to be used as bait.
I
go
rolled a
with-
20 for persuasion,
No,
so
perception or insight maybe, but not
Okay.
persuasion.
Table
You
rule:
also have a disadvantage.
to persuade other players, you have to actually persuade the player, not roll persuasion.
come on, Ghost, you're our only option. You
Ghost?
know it would be fun being picked up by a zombie and getting taken into the sewers where you might not ever return from.
And Ghost, you got us into this situation too.
Yeah, you're
By
the one
having
who
a
determined-
moral conscience.
Yeah. You tried
Yeah.
to play the book by the rules, and it just, blew up in your
And now
face.
you gotta dress up as a kid and get stolen
Do
by
it for
zombies.
Trevor.
Ghost,
Oh.
do it for Trevor.
Have you guys gone outside at this point?
I thought we already did.
Okay.
I think we
I
probably
wanted to
paid our
make
tab.
sure that was
Yeah.
actually what's going on.
Paid our tab. How much do I owe?
Somebody was listening.
I've got this. Percy got it.
Thanks, Person.
W
We
person.
ordered a mimosa tower to his, and he paid for it. He's real.
Do it for Trevor and his friends.
And then we cut to me dressed up like a little kid.
Okay, well, I was actually going to say, well, Detective Percy goes back in to say goodbye and settle up the bill and everything. And that's when he comes back outside. Jack already left.
Is that suspicious?
He turned around and left the second we did.
Does he gotta go to school or something?
No,
Is he late for class?
I mean, school starts today, or is going on today, but not for another 2 hours.
Can we roll perception to see if we saw him?
Perception. Oh, I thought you. For some reason, my mind makes up perception.
Yeah.
Perception?
Yes, exactly. That's where my mind went. Sure.
22.
Jesus Christ.
See that guy?
So you saw him head off in. Well, you saw someone that looked like him headed off towards the north.
So we're doing that, right?
Yeah, let's just
That was weird.
make sure if we're let's make sure
we're
Jack's,
walking that way, and while we're with Percy, Percy, that's weird, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Hey, Jack.
Whoa, we're just calling out to him? Crazy.
Wow.
I don't know.
I could
What if he's going somewhere cool?
just fly up in the air and look for him.
Too late. Who said, hey, Jack?
I got the
I said,
idea.
hey, Jack.
So
Don't come back.
this might sound weird. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion? No.
That means you can hear us. Persuasion.
Where is persuasion?
It's right there.
Oh, thank you. A nat 1.
Take the
So he takes off.
He starts bolting.
You see the back of his heel as he just turns down an alley and runs.
He's going.
Zardy,
Go get him,
Zardy, you
Zardy.
got it.
Zardy.
Zardy, no, don't damage him. Just watch.
He's
please.
like, I was
He's doing that and gonna take off. Calm your.
Roll perception.
I'll render him immobile.
I'll rip his legs off.
I want the
Yeah.
19.
Okay. So as you fly off towards him, because you're able to go faster, right?
Yes.
So you fly. How are you flying after him? That's the question. Are you going over the buildings, or are you going
flapping.
straight towards the
Like this.
alley? What are you doing?
How tall are these buildings?
3 stories.
Too high.
Yeah,
Sounds like
maybe
a lot
I'm
of
just kind of
work.
like dashing in the air, like trying to run, quote unquote, after him. You know?
All right. So as you get to the alleyway, you turn down. You see the 2 buildings on either side, and the 3rd building at the back blocking it off, and then you see that's it.
Did you see him?
Nope.
You gonna come tell us or you doing stuff? Dog, how did you even do that?
I don't know.
There's like a half inch.
It's rolling on the table. He
Yeah,
just did this.
oh, there it is. By your toes.
What is it?
What it is?
What is this roll even for?
What it is? What
Perception, because I'm trying to see if there's any like
10.
secret things
Average.
he could have gone in. It's a 12.
All right.
Secret
So
entrances.
you see a fire escape, and you see a sewer entrance, but that's it.
Oh,
I wonder which
Yeah.
one it could be.
Yeah.
let's check the fire escape.
Do I still have my horn?
You were chuckling.
Yeah, but
because
what
you
is
went
this
up the
horn
fire
doing?
escape.
I do have my horn. I could just sound the horn to
Blow the
to
horn.
Ghost, actually.
Okay. I mean,
And-
we do know this horn.
Well,
doesn't mean
I'm
sound
assuming
great.
they're running after you. They're just
Okay.
a few
okay.
feet behind,
I-
right? Like, are you guys not just following him? Percy
I
followed
would
you.
be following him.
Yeah, we could follow.
Okay.
He's just faster.
Courtesy follow.
He asked if I'd come back and tell them, so I was
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I thought we were just hanging out.
Okay. I didn't hear you say come back and tell us. I just assumed you followed him as well to chase after the guy.
Gar said he was following.
Okay. Anyways, anyone that follows also comes over and sees that there's no one there.
okay, you guys go down the sewer. I'll fly up, just double
Fire
check
escape.
real quick, see if there's any.
I like that.
If he
Wait, do you
manages to
still
get
have the
away.
horn?
That's
from the
good.
building, huh?
That's good.
Blow the horn only if you find him.
Okay.
I like that.
Blow the horn
We
only if you
broke
find
your
him.
This
Okay,
is good.
I got this.
I like this. This is
Yeah.
good.
And I fly away.
Boom.
Okay.
All right. What's the order? How are we doing?
Can we go
this?
down the sewer?
Order of
Yeah,
like-
you guys
going
can
in
go down the
first.
sewer.
Oh, I'll
Is
go
it
in
dark?
first. That's
Yeah,
my
it's
turn.
dark.
Oh, I don't got no
Well,
dark vision.
No, he
Not at
does.
first, but it
Okay.
does
Actually,
get
he
darker
does.
because of the sewer.
I'll go first,
Oh,
fellas.
yeah, you have dark vision.
Dark vision,
I'll be
baby.
right behind you.
That's right.
Okay.
My great X.
So,
We're running in there.
okay. So you go down into the sewer. Who do we want to do first? Do we want to do
Me.
sewer team, or do we want to do...
No, go
Probably
up.
me, because
Yeah,
I'm just
Go
the
up,
single
because he's going to be
person.
right with us.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Side note, couldn't I make a fixture to attach to Clara
Yeah.
as a light?
Yeah, definitely.
You could potentially
Oh,
build like
yeah.
a lantern into him,
That's cool.
Or maybe I could make...
but that's
make
also
his-
going to take time.
Well, yeah.
You could probably just give you dark vision eyes eventually, too.
No, yeah, you should give me both. Where I can like flip between like flashlight eyes and dark vision.
Oh, you get heat vision eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe not heat vision, but they are just flashlights. It's like heat vision, but
Thermal vision's far in the future.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So we're starting with you.
What do I see?
So, yeah, roll your perception.
I could like attach
Please tell me it's
Like
at least more than a 5.
like
Six.
a, like
Okay,
a
cool,
holding
cool.
thing attach me so
So-
I can like pop into like a little
Yeah.
nickel on my yeah. It's my mall robot.
As you go up the fire escape, you
Press a
spot an open window.
Ah.
Are
Well, I
you doing
have-
anything with the open window?
there.
I'm going to fly up to the open window. Hopefully there's no one naked in there.
Oh!
Oh my god!
There is no, it's not. There's not.
Someone's in the shower.
Describe us.
There's no one in
There's
he
no one
see?
here that you
Describe.
can see.
Do I see anything like rustling as someone just like ran past it or something? I rolled a 21 for perception.
Well, it's been long enough that even if there was anything rustling, it's already settled down. What you see is just a very basic, rustic-looking bed, a desk, a chair, and a bunch of papers stacked up on the desk.
I guess I'll check under the bed.
I would love to be in a horror movie where he's the villain.
Right?
I would
We'll do
like
a
to.
Halloween
I'll just
special
leave,
like that.
actually.
Yeah, actually, he's not in here.
I'm going to just walk up to the bed, pull my gun, and just like ripping a bandit off, just like stick my head down under there.
And see nothing.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna go down to the sewer.
Dang it!
Ah, that's cool. That's cool.
Probably wasn't any relevant information anywhere in that room that Will specifically talked about. That's cool.
No.
That's cool.
Probably not at all.
Well, and now we never get to know about it.
But we're in the sewer.
Let's be in the sewer.
Yep.
Oh
The
god.
guys didn't find him.
Fucking
We're all like,
hate you.
We're all like sneaking down here. We're like, what's going on? Hey guys, didn't find him. Shit. Sorry, y'all.
All right.
Oh, that's so
So
sad.
you went first, right, Sakuma? Percy followed behind both of you as well. So
It's just that Percy first.
right. Roll perception.
Does Percy have dark vision?
He's a tiefling, so I believe so.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Can I get a roll above 10? Nope.
Stop
can't do it.
rolling with that.
It doesn't
Roll
matter. I'm
actual
doing this, and it's
die.
like a 2. and I
Roll
get
with a
that.
normal die.
Alright.
We'll call that your
Give
advantage.
me that 19.
There you go.
Bam, sucker.
So you can tell. So
Sakuma.
this is your whole action of going into the sewer.
Okay.
You pull back on the lid of the sewer drain thing.
I thought it was already open.
I never said this.
Nope.
Why are we in
Not
the sewer?
once did I say this. You pull back on it. It takes a little more effort than you would think for someone having just gone down there. And you go down and see no sign of anyone. Just some water dripping.
It was difficult to open this up.
Yeah,
It was a
that-
Like it had been closed
That
for a
child-
long time.
Yes.
Like a child may not have been
So-
able to open this,
I mean,
especially
he's
if he was
19.
undead. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a young adult.
Right.
Those are heavy though.
Yeah.
I'm literally just throwing you guys a softball because Mickey did not follow the clue I gave him.
The main
That all of you guys immediately picked up on.
What friggin' clue did you give me?
The stack of papers.
Oh,
You always read the stack of papers.
After
God.
seeing that it was difficult to open the manhole cover, can I further investigate to see if it had like any growth that was like connecting it or anything that would have not just appeared?
It looks like there's like some rust that like
Yeah,
Came
like, would
off
like
as you
connect
pulled it up,
Yeah,
yeah.
I hear ya.
Okay. Okay.
Fellas, I don't think he went down.
I'd
there.
agree.
Let's go up. I bet
Percy just walks
I
up
bet-
behind you.
I
Yeah,
bet-
no, I don't think so. Pretty sure that's his apartment up there.
Hey, Burke.
Oh shit! You know that's his apartment.
Let's go check
I
it
know
out.
he lives in the area.
Percy, yeah, no, actually he lives up there.
He's like, oh yeah.
I did go into someone's room with like just a bed and stuff.
And papers.
Is that maybe the room you're talking about?
I mean,
can show you
I
when you go
assume
up
he
there.
has a bed, but I guess
Potentially.
everyone's got a bed.
I know he lives in
probably.
this building. I don't know where exactly, so I would assume that would be.
Could you find out in any way in any of your personnel files at the
We could just
station?
go check it out right now. No.
Let's go up.
Yeah, you guys can absolutely do that.
It wasn't in the sewer.
Doesn't look like anything's up here. Let's go.
Percy.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
I would like to check under the bed.
Do you actually do that? As you
Yeah.
yes.
we need to send
You don't
Percy
see
around the
anything.
entrance.
Can I roll?
Hey there, boys. We
Yeah,
need to
you
send
can
Percy.
roll.
Ghost, there's nothing down there. I already checked.
2.
I rolled
No, he's
a.
pretty sure.
I rolled a 7.
Oh.
Is there anything under there?
Can we have Percy?
You see that there it was dusty down there, but it's been disturbed. Not like today, but recently.
Is there a dust?
Like
bin
he
of
was
someone
hiding
laying on the
stuff
ground
under
like
there.
that? Oh.
Oh.
I think, gentlemen, we need to have Percy go hang out by the front. I'm assuming there's an entrance to this place.
Sure. Yeah.
Percy,
Hey,
you need to go
Percocet.
hang out.
Can I call you Percocet?
I like that.
What?
That's nice.
What is Percocet?
Just a
Never
catchy
mind.
little name.
Never mind. Part of that $20. I'll tell you something.
Anyways,
Well, I can't think of anything else to look at in this room. Can you guys think of anything? else?
I'll take a
Fucking
gander
weird.
around.
I didn't roll very well.
I'm just waiting for someone to say it. Just
All right,
someone
yeah,
to say it.
let's leave.
Screw
Screw this place.
Screw it.
Sorry, Percy.
I burned down the room behind us. No evidence.
This man's
I'm-
gonna know we're
I'm a
here.
little stressed out from the scenario. I grab some green from my pocket, realize that I'm out of rolling paper, and I look to see if there's any papers in the room.
Wait, hold on. You're a stoner?
Wait.
He's just smoking
He's an
actual
eco-terrorist.
grass.
That's all.
It's just actual grass.
It's
not
medical.
It's,
medical.
it's
No,
not any sort of drug. It's
He
just
gets
literal
nothing
grass.
from it. He just likes to be more in tune.
It's like the rosemary cigarettes.
Yeah. But it
Is
is
there
just
any-
grass.
is
but
there
it
any
tastes
paper
like,
in the room that I can
smells
find?
like a fresh.
Yes, you find a stack of
Fresh mowed
papers.
lawn.
As I begin to roll it, I see that there might be actually something important on this paper. And
I say, unroll it and
I blow off my herbs,
directly into Percocet.
and I read what the papers say.
Okay, so
We don't need to know what the papers say. We need to go. We have places to be.
Clock's ticking.
all right, let me find where that was.
I really did not even think of this stack of papers up there.
They are talking so much crap
It
on you for it too.
never-
And it's deserved.
Never went through my brain.
All right, so as you're perusing through the papers, I assume you're just skimming it.
Yeah.
Cool, because that means I don't have to read anything actual, like written down.
Give me the
because I
bullets.
didn't. Yeah, so you're seeing he's basically writing like a daily journal,
It looks like it's a daily journal.
and why are we friends? All right.
I'm a slow reader. 1 sec.
So he is talking about friends and how the other night, a couple weeks ago, the spirit that he's linked to went silent for a minute. And if any of you have a knowledge of Kalashtar, their bloodlines are essentially linked to a spirit.
It went silent for a minute, and that freaked him out.
Well, I haven't said that yet. It looks like there was a spirit that he was connected to that it went quiet.
Now you know what it's like being
So
me.
he went quiet for a minute
How
and
do
it
you
freaked
get
him
through
out.
this?
Well, I was gonna say
I
this
think
just
that's
sounds
what
like
they
ADD, but if it's only a minute,
Okay, imagine you have an actual voice, someone talking to you in your head for your entire life, and it's not weird, it's
Yeah.
just part of your normal magical
Schizophrenia.
lineage.
yeah.
And they go
It's
silent
normal.
It's, I guess.
after almost 20 years of life.
Damn, they were long-winded.
I imagine it was like you suddenly couldn't feel your hand or something.
Right, like
Yeah.
there was a presence that wasn't like
It's a part of you that is all of a sudden gone, but it came back after about a
And
minute.
no matter what you do, you can't do anything to
It's
move
like when
your
your
arm.
foot
That would
goes
freak
numb.
you out. That would
Yeah.
freak me out.
When
Yeah.
your foot goes numb, you go, hey, my foot's numb. You know?
But it's like your foot disappears, you know
It,
what I'm saying?
seems,
Like, it's
it
gone.
seems to be kind of like if your arm would go numb for a minute.
I'm
What
just
do you
going
mean go
to
numb? I
answer
can't feel
Sekul's
this
question
thing.
earlier.
It's like, y'all can feel your arm?
How I deal with it.
You deal with
Don't you have a robot arm?
it. That's all you
Yeah,
can do.
metal arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I got two of them actually.
I got two actually.
You got metal something else too.
All right, let's get back into this.
What else am I reading?
So, the voice went silent for a minute or two, and then when it came back, it was the same but different, almost like it was panicked.
The voice was panicked when it came back.
And it kind of started giving him advice on how to make friends. And as you're going further into the notes, a cold chill runs down your spine as you realize that these friends...
This guy's gonna shoot his school.
He's like, damn.
Oh no!
No, he's not going to shoot his school. Based off the notes, he's going to turn them into zombies.
Friends, I'm worried
Time
about
to get a cookie, guys. That's
That's the same thing. This guy's a school zombier.
He's turning his school into zombies.
Yeah, what type of friends is
you gotta
is it
edit that
documented?
out. We went there.
You immediately went there.
All the
there.
signs were there.
What's worse is what I said is arguably worse.
It's the same thing. He's turning school into zombies.
It's killing them for but no, it's essentially detailing he's performing experiments on how to use mana
Children.
to get people to like him.
So why?
That's tough.
Do me a favor, roll a perception.
Do I get small
It's a real thing. Added in.
Perception shirts coming soon.
Roll perception.
Perception. And yes, I
12.
want to get this. I'm sure it's the same perception.
Big
Or like
12.
wrist or
Big
something.
12.
Okay, so
12.
nothing really sticks out to you aside from that. Like what he's doing, but you don't notice anything that makes any connections, synapses in your head going off. It's not really giving you any detail on how or why. Or
Yeah.
how he's accomplishing it. Obviously why.
Hey, Perks.
He's lonely.
This doesn't look too good. I think we may have found our guy.
Oh shit, you're talking to me. Hold on. You didn't say my name.
I said Perks.
You said something that makes no sense. Okay. It's literally the same number of syllables. Yeah, I'm reading this too. This is
Perks.
Jack's always been troubled, but I don't know.
Was there anybody that I liked?
Anybody that what?
Anybody that he liked?
He liked everybody. He's a good kid. He's just But
Are you
he's a
reading the
good
same-
intentioned kid.
He's a perv.
It's like people say, the worst of actions are born from the best of intentions.
I don't think people say that.
Well, besides I understand you have some emotional connection to the kid.
Not really, no.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
obviously, I don't look down on him, but like,
it's alright.
it's not like he's like my brother or anything.
I get it. Okay.
Okay. I mean, we don't clearly. Okay.
This is just a lot. Sorry.
Is there
Hold
anywhere
on.
else we know he might be, or anywhere that he frequented?
You have any family in town or?
Damn it.
Doesn't say anything about where he might be doing this in the notes.
I reread the notes.
Let's see if you can.
Roll another persuasion. I
Persuasion.
say
Just accept
no,
it.
Bro, how many banquets, man? Oh man.
21.
All right. So you notice as you go back through the notes something about a wreath.
Oh my god.
It says something about a wreath.
And then it says
Is it Christmas
under
time?
Oh my god.
under the school,
Oh.
like sewers under the school.
Boys,
It says something about under the school.
Oh, hiding spot from when he was a kid.
Oh.
did he hide there because he was bullied?
Sounds like we struck gold, fellas.
I'll leave that percent.
Make a persuasion. Persuasion.
Now, gentlemen.
No, that's
Persuasion.
not even what I'm trying to say.
Gentlemen.
I'm just saying it now.
Last time we were up against somebody that had maybe something unfortunate happen to him. Not the best scenario ended up for them, but I think this kid probably does have a future apart from this. So if we could not, Percy, please close it. Plug your ears really quick.
I'll just go use the restroom.
Yeah.
If we could not kill this kid.
Kill the child. Kill the child.
Let's not chant that while Perks is in the room.
Kill the teenager.
Wait till he's at least 20. Y'all.
That's mainly what I was gonna say. Like, I think that maybe with Nihilus, he was less of a he had less of a future in front of him.
Nihilus was already gone. He was
Yeah.
already like
Far
5
gone.
centuries old.
That's
Far
true.
gone.
But this kid is about 19. He clearly has voices in his head.
A voice.
That's not bad.
All right, let's not be racist here. I know like Kalishtar do have voices, but.
So what are we doing? Are we going to this under
Nope.
school hideout?
Like, no.
That's what I'm hearing.
You said don't kill him. I heard kill
Kill
him.
him.
Yeah, I know what language you're speaking,
I'm gonna
Ghost.
beat him to death.
Okay.
I hear you loud and clear
Well.
as I cock my gun.
Oh. I don't think you do.
I don't think we're saying the same thing here.
I think we are. I've known you for about 2 weeks. I know exactly how you speak.
I think I know exactly how you listen. I don't think you necessarily know exactly how he speaks.
Hey there, groovy people. It's Will here, letting you know that my book, The Squire, Part 1 of the Shards of Fate, is available now on Amazon, in paperback, hardcover, and on the Kindle. Follow the adventures of Nolan as he attempts to become a knight through various trials, though he knows not what waits for him on the road. That's The Squire, Part 1 of the Shards of Fate by William Pear, available now on Amazon.
All right, I definitely heard what you were saying.
I think I was hearing what you were saying loud and clear, Ghost.
Okay.
We need to track down this Jacob? What's his name?
Nope.
Jack.
Jack Daniels.
Okay, so here's the thing. I understand fully there is always a chance we might have to kill him to save these other kids. But I would prefer if we could avoid it at all possibilities.
So what you're saying
No.
Is that I will slap the shit out of you if you do. Probably even knock you out.
what if it's Eli? I don't think you can knock
I
him.
say
Eli?
you.
Wait a second.
Wait, hold on.
Eli?
The only person I've actually been introduced to here is Ghost.
Well, actually, you are.
That will stay that way.
So
My reputation preceded me.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Percy. I'm sucking my pull up in
What did you
Indiana.
just call him?
Percy.
Bushy. Hey, Bursher.
His mouth was full. Give him a break.
Hey, Percy. I am sucking my pull up in Nina Igorothos.
It's a pleasure to meet you,
It's a pleasure to meet
Sakuma,
you.
followed by a lot of names.
That's pretty disrespectful.
That is.
I'm never going to remember that.
All right, Pussy.
That's also the DM speaking when he says that.
You don't know Sokoma Palope? Senor Igorotos.
See?
Suck
You
my
look!
pull up in Nina
You looked!
Igorothos. It's not hard, guys.
come on.
Wait.
Alright.
It's my source given name.
Yes.
That's all the introductions.
Yep.
My we've given names.
All right, fine, fair enough. Anyways,
Just don't give him more names. Yeah. He's like, I don't think I've been introduced to you. He says his name. We're like,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
all right. Well, if he's in the sewers underneath the school, there's a entrance not too far, about a mile away from that.
Onward.
onward.
Yeah.
Onward.
Onward.
Onward on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Onward.
Is there anything we would need? You guys could think about, because if he's got this, it seems like he could have like an army of zombies.
Is there a weapons store nearby?
Just a body bag, Percy.
No, we don't. We don't need a body bag. We're not. That's not
That's
the
kinda
intent.
cold.
Well, okay.
That's
Actually,
kinda
when we
cold.
think about it
So you think you need
logically,
just a
body
body
bag?
bag?
we're probably going to need a couple body bags for
A
all the people
cleanup
that have been
crew.
turned into
I'm gonna
zombies.
BA, boys.
But no, the weapons. Well, I mean, there is a weapons store, but
Or a munitions store of some sort?
One hell of a cover up, Percy.
Not bad.
Percy, we need a book of one-liners. Percy, I do have a question. Do we know what zombies are particularly affected by? Like, is it like something like fire? Or...
well, it's some old school
Divine
magic.
light.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll history, see if
Some
you
might
know.
say-
They're not alive.
Weak to
They
it?
don't like life.
So heal them?
Let's heal.
Could be.
They're getting good buried.
Yeah.
Oh, make a pea shooter.
Eat the berries.
Could you imagine a pea shooter Gatling gun?
Force feed.
it could do so much
this
damage.
Jack kid with the good berries.
Jack's not a zombie.
Not yet, he
You
isn't.
need some berries, though.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't try and kill Jack. He might come back as a zombie.
Take your
That's
medicine.
Okay.
Through the
So
mouth.
nothing we know that they're gonna hurt these guys? More
Not
than just hitting them real well?
not that I can think of.
Oh,
Through
one
an
last
arm.
thing. That's something that we don't need, but you need to know. He will turn into a bear.
Yeah.
Just keeping that
I
above.
turned into a bear ready.
Something else you need.
I was going to say, you mean like, oh god, that's not a bear.
Hello,
That's a
Percy.
man bear.
Can you talk?
No, you
I
can
don't
turn
think
into a
you
bear.
Can I talk as a bear man?
If you're in hybrid form, yes.
I'm full bear.
Oh, you're full bear.
You never go full
I
bear.
go.
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna steal this monster.
If you go full bear, you can't go back.
Was that yeah. Never go full bear.
He does not say bear.
He does not say bear.
Little Tropic Thunder.
That's such a funny movie.
Let's see.
He got stuck. He did a roll acting like it. One day he gets stuck.
Yeah.
He's talking like a bear all the time. You can't help it.
Common cannot speak in bear form. Also, here's that, so you have the actual
I
like,
can talk to you.
attacks
still,
for
I can understand.
hybrid.
Yeah, and I can tell. You can
Yeah,
tell.
telepathically, right?
Because that's. I also will probably turn into a
That's
wolf.
awesome. I just.
You're just gonna wild shape?
That's all I need to know.
Not right now, but just like I'm just telling you.
Oh, okay.
In
Okay,
the
I-
moment, though, I go full bear.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I go.
And you hear, knock it off over there!
Who are you?
Wait a second.
It's the neighbor.
We might be able to get
No,
some
I'm
information.
yelling
on
this
the
at the neighbor.
I know! I'm saying I'm the neighbor!
Can I do my?
Shut the hell up!
No, you shut the hell up!
You come over here and say that to my face!
Alright, I will!
Bring it!
We should get out of here.
Let's do
No, what happened to
No,
not pulling our triggers?
no, we're finishing this arc.
I'm
Got
going
loner loaded every possible
to
moment.
fight the neighbor!
Let me bust a minor illusion
No,
there.
no, okay, so the neighbor comes over, rips the door open, sees a
bear.
bear, a halfling with a skull mask,
A bird holding a
man, a metal man, and the cop just says, don't ask questions, please.
This is
leave,
an
citizen."
active crime
Let's
scene.
pack your things
Please
and go, boy!
It's a lot. And the guy just looks a little scared and just kind of backs away
You like
slowly,
charm person.
leaving the door
you
open.
can cast on our bird friend.
Fuck.
High cleric.
What about
Also,
That kind of hurt my
friends?
knuckles. Yeah,
Let's go under the school.
Alright.
that was great. I love that. Yeah, let's go.
In 2 hours, can we get a 2-hour recap? of
Can I,
what we
wait,
actually-
wait. Before we leave,
We have been playing for 3 hours.
I'm going to imbue the stack of papers just to scream loud as hell.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
Just
that's
for the
what it
neighbor.
says. You're right.
Alright. I think that is a fantastic place to leave episode 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, going under the
Wait,
school.
it is 9. It is 9.